Oh, good evening, this is Diecast Looney. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to a Wednesday night showcase. As I mentioned in a previous video earlier, I said I picked up some pretty cool pieces yesterday when I was out about my travels, and I said that I might do a bit of a showcase this evening, and that is what I'm going to be doing. I picked up some more Fast and Furious cars, and I got one from Jada as well, which I think I'll leave until last. We've got about 5 or 6 pieces to go through. So we got 1 or 2, so we'll get straight into it. So I will just briefly show what I got yesterday. So I've got all these to go through. So for once, when I was out and about, there was actually the full set of the Fast and the Furious cars were actually there for once. And I did contemplate picking up all of them. And then I thought to myself, no, I do like a couple of the Fast and the Furious movies, but I don't profess to have seen them all, and I'm not an expert on the movies either, but they do some pretty good cars in these sets. So like I said before, I always pick up what it is that I like, and so I'll show you what I mean, because I can show you some of the cars on the backs of the boxes. So this is one of them from the set, which I've shown before, so we'll just get a bit of a zoom on here. So this is obviously a 67, I think it's a 67 Camaro. Is it 69? No, it's a 69 Camaro. But this is something I did a wheel swap on a couple of 3 weeks ago now, and thought these wheels would look better. But this is actually from the same set. In actual fact, I think it's the only American car in the set, I think, in this particular set. But pretty cool piece. So does have tampoed front, tampoed rear, and pretty basic wheels, or it had pretty basic wheels. It still has got pretty basic wheels, but I just thought these looked better. But so that's one of the pieces that I picked up last time. So we'll take a look at this one first. This is 71, a bit blurry. Let's get a bit more zoom on. Here we go. So it's the 71 Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTR. A bit of a mouthful, in black. But there is some of the other cars, all the other cars from the set, shall I say. So they were all there, but I'm not too fussed about that one. If I'm completely honest, it's not the fact I don't like the car, it's just it's been done a lot by Hot Wheels, and I do have some other versions in different colours, so I didn't particularly want that one. Not the biggest fan of the Acura, sorry, well, basically a Honda NSX, but they call it Acura in America. Yeah, so I didn't get everything, so I think I've picked up two. I've got that one, that one, that one. Sorry, that one, I mean. That one. Oh, I'll just go along. But anyway, didn't get that one either because it was in like a sparkly pink colour. And again, not my thing. But anyway, let's get it open. So the artwork is just basically what is on, or what the car is. But we're not here to see the artwork. We want to see the cars. Which, there we go, got into it. So this is the first one. So this is the 71 Skyline, and it looks awesome in the black. As you can see, it's got a chrome interior, one single seat, but again, like I said before, tampoed front. So as you can see, it says GTR, I believe. If we get some extra zoom on, there you go, GTR. So the front's done nice. This is a nice looking little car. There's the back, and again looks cool with the black multi-spoke wheels. And I do like this. I do like this car. I have a couple of versions of this car now. And like I say, you don't have to be into. The good thing about these cars are you don't have to be into Fast and Furious to pick them up. If you're into it, great. And if you're not into it, like me, you're not the biggest fan in the world of it, you can just pick up some pretty cool castings. Let's just put this down. I'm going to change my light settings a second. Just bear with me. Is that any better? No. Right. So that is the first piece. This will stick that to one side. And then the next piece I'm going to pick up for the minute is the Bugatti Veyron, which is blurring out. Again, pretty plain, same sort of artwork, just a picture of the car in the background. And that one came out a lot easier. And there it is in the white. And again, I have this, I believe I have a version of this in white, no sorry, in black and orange, I think, put away somewhere. But again, pretty cool casting. Yeah, you can see it's got some, what looks like, you can see the exhaust is detailed, lights look like they're done in silver, you've got the logo there. Again, these multi-spoke wheels, and then you've got the front is all tempoed in. And like I said, these aren't mainline prices. These are, I think I paid £3.47 a car, so they are a bit more expensive. But to be completely honest, at the moment, Hot Wheels mainlines over here in the UK are fetching about £2.40 anyway, and you're just getting a basic car. At least these are all tampoed in nicely. Let's try that. At least these are all tampoed in nicely, back and front details, so I don't mind paying that little bit extra. So anyway, so that is the Bugatti. Let's just make these two on the side a second. The next one is another Nissan. It's a 2009 Nissan GTR. And this is a casting I don't have many of. I think I've got one other one of these, so it was nice to pick up another version. So there you go, there's the artwork. And again, opened up nicely. And there it is in the metallic silver. Again, black. These look like black 5-spokes. If I can get a... Yeah, they look like black 5-spokes. And then obviously this is part of the glass. And then you've got the back, which is tampoed in nicely. There you go, the Nissan logo. So like I said, I'm not the biggest Japanese car fan in the world either. I collect, my main collecting focus has always been American cars, muscle cars, vans, pickups, all that type of stuff, like I've said before. But I do like certain Japanese cars, and these are awesome looking cars. And like I said, I don't have too many in the collection, so I'm glad to have, again, and like I said again, these don't, you know, if you're not into Fast and Furious, it doesn't matter. I still recommend picking them up if you're a Japanese car fan or whatever. So anyway, so that is the 2009 Nissan GTR. So again, let's just move them down a little bit more. This is a particularly cool piece. So it is the Mazda RX8. Again, there's the artwork. I've launched it off the sides, bear with me. And I'm back. It just rolled off the side, luckily, and there's a bed there, so it didn't bash it around. But again, with the multi-spoke wheels in this metallic blue fading into black, which is pretty cool. Got the huge spoiler, and again, it's got these nice crisp tampos on the back. So there you go, Mazda sign, RX8. The lights look pretty cool. You can see where the exhaust goes up around the splitter there. So pretty cool. So again, I don't have, I think this is the first RX8 I have in my collection. So pretty cool. And then the last one from the Fast and the Furious cars that I picked up, and I think probably my favourite, if I'm completely honest, apart from the Camaro, is this awesome Datsun V2. It just says Z. Why is my camera looking up? Come on. 240Z, sorry, custom, in the yellow. So only problem when I film at night, I seem to get a lot of blurring out. But there you go, black wheels, black multi-spoke wheels, And those are pretty cool in this awesome metallic yellow, and got what looks like a turbo poking through the bonnet. The front isn't tampoed in, but you have got, no, I stand corrected, the side markers aren't either, just vents, but the back is. But cool, it is a cool piece. And again, all these cars will probably be left alone, won't be wheel swapped, as I do quite like the wheels that are on these cars, and especially the black. I do like the black wheels. So there they are. So let's get them together if we can. So there goes all the. So like I said, it is what you're into. You don't have to have them all. I very nearly did pick the whole setup just purely to do a set unboxing for once, and then I thought to myself, no, because what am I going to do with it? I don't, like I said, there was a hot pink Honda S2000, and I'm not the biggest fan of pink, if I'm completely honest, but I'm happy with these. Anyway, let's move these aside just for the second and take a look at the last piece. So we've also got this to look at. Like I said, this is the first time I've come across these. I can't remember if I've seen these anywhere else, possibly, but there you go. It is made by Jada Toys. It looks like it's 1/64 scale. It just says pink slips, and these are some of the cars that you can get. Now unfortunately, the only ones that was there was this one and that one, but I didn't really like that particularly, if I'm completely honest. I didn't like the pink accents on it, but it would have been nice to have found some of these others, but maybe next time if they've got some more in. But you can see you've got a Jaguar F-Type, you've got the Audi R8 Spider, and this one that I've got is the Porsche taycan, I can't read it properly, Taycan Turbo S, sorry. That's another pretty cool piece. Got the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. So there's some pretty cool pieces. Got a pink hellcat. So anyway, we will get into it and take a closer look. So this was a very reasonable car. This cost me £3. Wasn't expensive. When you think those cars I just bought over that, they were $3.47, I think I said. So you do get this little box, which is always pretty cool. I am a fan of these little cardboard boxes. I don't know why we have to have all this plastic nowadays. I really don't. I don't know why they just don't sell cars in these little cardboard boxes. I suppose people would be nicking them, but it is always cool. Makes it easier to store. So there is the box. I don't think it's got anything inside. Let's have a little look. Nope. So we'll move that to one side, and then here is the main event. So here it is. So this is the Porsche. So you have got opening features. So we'll take a look at the car first. You've got this awesome, very, very sparkly dark red, almost a burgundy. You have got all these 6 spokes. They are rubber tyres by the feels of it. So yeah, they are rubber tyres. There we go, majorette. So it's actually a majorette, which is interesting. So that means there's majorettes teamed up with Jada. So obviously, being a fact it is a majorette, it means the lights are part of the screen. You can see the Porsche logo there if we get an extra bit of zoom on. So it is actually almost a legible logo. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the back, and then obviously you've got opening doors. They've got quite a nice snap to them. Take the zoom up a little bit, and then you've got the opening. Was it frunk? They call it frunk. in America, because obviously it's a front trunk. Over here we just call it a boot. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's, like I said, so I thought, yeah, it's a majorette. So there you go, 163 scale, so it's slightly off. Porsche Taycan Turbo S. So we've got to look at the box. 2023, so it's new out. Jada Toys. Don't know. Don't know. Maybe either Jada is teamed up with majorettes, or they're part of the same brand. I don't know. So I don't know masses about Jada. I know that majorette now is not a French company anymore. At least I don't think it is. But anyway, that is, I'm rambling on. That is tonight's video. Let's just get all the cars into shot. There we go. So some pretty cool pieces. I'm quite happy. It was nice to come across some fresh cars. There's been a lot of peg warmers around at the moment and whatnot. It'd be nice to find some new Matchbox. There's been no decent Matchbox waves around at the minute, so it would be nice to find a few of them. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more Wednesday night showcase videos. I don't do a Wednesday one every week. I just do it if I find something. As I said before, I'm sticking to mainly doing the Monday videos and the Friday videos. I like to try and stick to do at least 2 videos a week, but every now and again I do these Wednesday videos as well. But with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.